Today we got two of the most powerful, the strongest heroes in the Marvel Universe going head to head. Hercules versus Red Hulk. Who wins? Let's find out. One of six Olympian sons of Zeus, Hercules was born the savior of the gods and mankind. Known as the Prince of Power, Hercules is one of the strongest beings in existence, an Olympian god, and a modern superhero recognized throughout the world for his might. He's been a champion of mankind since ancient times and continues to defend the world in the modern age, most frequently as a member of the Avengers. Hercules is the Olympian god of strength, and his main superpower is his incredible superhuman strength. Some of his greatest feats have been overpowering Wonder Man and Abomination, tossing the 60,000-ton Godzilla, holding New York City together, stopping a punch from Sentry cold in the palm of his hand, and it's probable that he is even stronger than Thor. But Herc's greatest feat of strength was way back in ancient times, when Hercules was still doing his 12 labors. Herc could take the weight of the heavens from the Titan Atlas and held it above his head for 3 solid hours before he was able to trick Atlas to retake the burden. Now this is actually one of the most impressive feats in all of comics, because the weight of the heavens has been described as immeasurable and incalculable. Hercules definitely didn't skip leg day either, and he's able to jump 100 feet in the air and easily kick over a completely full tractor trailer. He's incredibly durable and has a greater level of resistance than any Olympian god except Zeus. He's able to withstand the impact of high-caliber machine gun shells, anti-aircraft missiles, energy blasts from the Herald of Galactus and the man-god Korvac, and the cold vacuum of space. He's also withstood countless punches from Hulk and hits from Mjolnir. Hercules is Olympus' greatest warrior and champion. He's practiced and perfected his fighting skills for over 3 millennia, and is an expert in boxing, wrestling, joint locks, and submission holds. He even co-invented pankration, which is similar to modern mixed martial arts, but uses much more brutal and deadly techniques. Then, in the corner, we have Red Hulk. Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross is a former U.S. military general and is the father of Betty Ross, an arch enemy of the Incredible Hulk. Ross even went on to strike a deal with villains to be transformed into a Hulk himself. As the ruthless and cunning Red Hulk, he attempted to destroy his nemesis and take control of the country, before seeking redemption as an Avenger, the leader of the Thunderbolts. Now Ross is able to transform into the Red Hulk at will, and this transformation gives him massive physical strength, durability, and a healing factor. He can easily lift over 100 tons, and has been able to battle against the regular Hulk, Thor, Colossus Knot, and Angrier, as well as easily overpower people like She-Hulk, Abomination, and A-Bomb. He's thrown massive boulders, destroyed huge comets, broke out of Magneto's grasp, briefly withstood the pull of a black hole, and his thunderclap can cause avalanches. Red Hulk is durable enough to take blows from Thor and Hulk, but these powerhouses can still damage him, and in time will result in a knockout. His skin and muscles are thick and dense enough to survive the pressure of the deep sea, outer space, and molten lava, although he does have a weakness to sharp objects, like Wolverine's claws have been able to injure him before. Red Hulk possesses an incredible accelerated healing factor, and is able to recover from almost any injury. When Wolverine stabbed out his eyes, Ross quickly regrew his eyes, although it wasn't as fast as the Hulk would have done it. As Red Hulk gets more and more angry, he unleashes high temperatures and heat from his body. However, this can actually be very destructive, since the heat is so intense that it's essentially cooking Red Hulk from the inside out. So who wins? Well, let's break it down. Now these are two of Marvel's most powerful heroes going head to head, and it's really the battle of the bricks, as Hercules and Red Hulk are both known for being exceptionally strong and durable. But who's stronger or more durable? Well, that's the real question right there, and something that a lot of this fight actually hinges on. Hercules is the Prince of Power, the Lion of Olympus, and has consistently proven that he is one of the strongest beings in the world. He's moved to the islands of Manhattan before, ripped apart Terminus's armor. When Manhattan was splitting in half after World War Hulk came through, it was Hercules that held it together. Bruce Banner said that Herc is one of the few people that could actually have taken down World War Hulk by himself. He matched Jane Foster Thor in an arm wrestling competition, and an arm wrestling match with the actual Thor. It generated enough force to throw the planet out of orbit. Then, most impressively, in one of Hercules' 12 labors, he held up the heavens for 3 solid hours, with the heavens being described as immeasurable and incalculable. He's easily the top 3 strongest heroes on Earth. And honestly, nothing that Red Hulk has done is nearly as impressive in terms of strength, so I'm not even going to delve into what Ross has done throughout the years. But honestly, pure lifting strength isn't as important in a battle of the bricks as striking power. It's really all about how hard these guys can punch things, and Red Hulk has had some top-notch striking power feats to his name. Red Hulk has been able to down Abomination, who is the Hulk's main nemesis, beat She-Hulk with just a couple punches, took down Iron Man, and has regularly fought against the Hulk, even breaking the Hulk's arm. So Red Hulk is obviously strong enough in a fight to put a beat down on Hercules. But Hercules can put a beat down on Ross as well. He stalemated it and actually overpowered Thor before by putting him in a headlock that Thor couldn't break out of. However, Thor did say this because Herc was superior in hand-to-hand combat, saying that they're equal in the field of battle. Overall though, I'm gotta say that Hercules is stronger than Red Hulk, both in lifting strength and striking power. I mean, it took Red Hulk a few hits to put down Abomination, while Hercules knocked Abomination out with one punch and sent him flying through several buildings at the same time. Then Red Hulk would get beat by World War Hulk, while Bruce stated that Hercules was one of the few people that could have actually taken down World War Hulk by himself. So, who is more durable? Well, Hercules is so durable that he's called a punch from Namor, just a feeble tap, allowed World War Hulk just wail on him, and Hulk said he wasn't holding back. Yet Hercules still remained conscious afterwards, and he's even taken beatings from the Destroyer, or from actual gods like Zeus and Atlas, and remained conscious through all of it. On the other hand, Red Hulk has taken beatings from Thor with Mjolnir, and only left him with a bloody nose. Taken hits from Thor, taken hits from Hulk, Red She-Hulk, and Iron Man. Has Avengers Tower dropped on him, and tanks multiple optic blasts from Phoenix Force Cyclops. Overall though, I gotta say that Hercules is more physically impressive. I mean, he is a Greek god after all. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that Red Hulk will instantly lose this fight. For starters, he is strong and durable enough to hang with Hercules and injure him in a fight. Secondly, I think Red Hulk is the better and more strategic fighter. Hercules is a skilled fighter, don't get me wrong. I mean, when the guy was depowered once, he was able to actually defeat Electro, an extremely skilled ninja and fighter, in hand-to-hand combat. He's even come up with and designed his own fighting style that's still in use today by others. But he's also a bit of a brawler, and since he believes that he can take on and defeat anyone in a fight, he seems to rely a bit more on his strength and durability to carry him to victory, rather than his actual fighting skill. On the other hand, Red Hulk is kind of the exact opposite. He's very strong and durable, but understands that there are power levels when it comes to superpowered beings, that he isn't the strongest or most powerful out there. Because of that, Ross actually knows how to fight smart, and puts some limited strategy into how he fights. He's a much more tactical combatant, having been trained in the US military for years, making him a skilled and tactical general. He's actually planned out strategies before alongside Captain America and given military commands to the Avengers before when they were about to go into battle. Then Red Hulk has actually got some minor energy powers as well, as he actually generates heat as he fights, and he's able to superheat his fists, packing more power behind his punches and giving Hercules a bit more trouble. So who wins? The stronger opponent or the more strategic fighter? Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Because for all the strategy that Red Hulk has got, he's just straight up overpowered here. I'll go back to the fact that it took Red Hulk several good punches to put down Abomination, while Hercules sent Abomination flying through several buildings and knocked him out with one strike. Or that Red Hulk wouldn't be able to beat Water Hulk by himself. But Bruce Banner actually said that Hercules, one of the few people on Earth who could take down Water Hulk by himself. Red Hulk will be able to land some good punches on him, and he's durable enough to take a beating and keep on coming. This is ultimately a fight that's gonna come down to just trading blows. And when one guy can dish out harder punches and take more punches in return, well, you kind of know he's gonna win. Hercules is taking this one. But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts, so sound off in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe button. More videos, just one every single weekday. And I'll see you next time.